Hi there, how are you? I hope you guys all right there and safe in your homes. Alright, today we are going to talk about showing care to another. And the purpose of expressing sympathy is to comfort people who have trouble or are in a bad condition. It is also aimed to let people know that we are care for them. We can express sympathy directly to him or her orally by saying something supportive. In this way, we let our friend know that we know about his or her sadness, and we let our friend know that we care and want to help him or her.
So let's get started. Sympathy is feeling bad for someone else because of something bad has happened to them. Well, we often talk about it and feel sympathetic when someone has died or something bad has happened, saying, give them my sympathy, or I really feel for them. The word sympathy is a noun and it has a meaning, power of entering into another's feeling or mind, or in another word, you can say it by compassion. Well, let's say causes of sympathy in some ways. For people to experience sympathy towards someone else, several elements are necessary. You must be paying attention to the other person. Being distracted limits our ability to feel sympathy. The other person must seem in need in some way. Then why we have to show our sympathy? Because sympathy is indelibly linked to bad experiences. For example, the death of a family member. It is often appropriate to show your sympathy with someone else. Let's start with what to say to someone who has experienced a loss. You can say, please accept my condolences, or use I'm sorry to hear that news, or you can say that's too bad, or what a pity of you. And from those examples that showing our sympathy, these are responses when you get a sympathy from another. Of course, the general is you can say thanks for your sympathy, or thank you so much, or thank you so much, they are so lovely, or it is very nice of you to think of me this time of sadness. You can say that, or you can say it's very kind of you, or more simple, you can say I hope so. In our social life, of course, there are you able to say and what not to say to someone who has experienced a loss. And these are what not to say to someone who has experienced a loss. Don't say I know how you are feeling, because while this may seem like empathic statement, it can often have the opposite effect, because everyone experiences loss and grief differently, right? And you should encourage the bereaved to have his or her unique experience of a loss. A better way to express your empathy might be, if you want to talk about how you are feeling, you know that I am here for you. I think it's better when you say I know how you're feeling, right? And please don't say she or he is in a better place. How you know that they are in a better place? No one knows, right? So avoid to say that sentence. And here are several examples that will be better when you not say it to express your sympathy. Would you please see these pictures? There are differences about formal and informal situation when you express your sympathy. You can see that you can use formal sentences and informal sentences as well. Now would you see these dialogues? There are three dialogues you should learn about. Read them carefully and try to understand them, alright? Writing a sympathy card is often an emotional and intimidating experience. It can be challenging to find the right words to offer support, comfort, and sympathy. Well, if you're finding it difficult to come up with the right words for a sympathy card message, you are not the only one. It is a problem that most people will face at some times. What's the correct thing to say? How can I express exactly what I feel in words? And how can I not make it sound corny or forced? Well, sympathy messages should be heartfelt and truthful, not forced and fake, right? Now we will learn about these sympathy messages and wishes are short and to the point. Well, sometimes you just want a few simple words for a card that acknowledges a loss and lets someone knows you are thinking of them. If that's the case, then these are perfectly suited. Well, from those explanations about expressing sympathy, try to solve these problem issues. Please do the exercises. That's it for this chapter. Thank you for watching and don't forget to see my other videos. See you!